Top of the evening, guys. Damien Jones here again for you today. And today I thought we'd have a little hair vlog update just to let you know how I was getting on with my hair regrowth treatments. About 2 months ago now, I started using Caffine Shampoo and caffeine products as finasteride had proven to have some terrible side effects for me. Okay, well, what can I say? I'm really quite pleased with the results, even though it is still early days, 2 months on. The brand that I've been using, I'm going to plug it here and now because you know, it's really is quite good stuff, and talk about other brands too. The brand that I've been using is this stuff, Alpacin C1 Caffeine Shampoo, which basically boasts that this Dr. Wolf in Germany that creates this stuff basically boasts that washing your hair with this stuff and exposing the roots to this shampoo for just 2 minutes a day will, you know, basically activate the roots and protect it from the harmful effects of testosterone, which causes it to thin with us guys. That's the science behind it. There's been a lot of speculation and debate as to whether or not it actually works for people. Nonetheless, it's been passed and accredited and it's available to buy. So I've decided to try it out, as it's only caffeine, which is the active ingredient, and nothing more sinister like what I'd tried before, which I wouldn't recommend. So what I've been doing is I've been washing my hair once every night with this. Now they stipulate that you wash your hair and leave your hair roots exposed to the shampoo for 2 minutes. That's enough. Now I thought to myself, if I want to truly test it, then I need to truly expose my hair follicles to it. So what I've been doing is I've been washing my hair, lathering it up, and then leaving it on for 10 minutes every night before washing it out. And I'm quite pleased with the results. So there's that I've been using. In addition to the caffeine shampoo, throughout the day I've been treating the worst areas, which are here and the crown, with this stuff, which I even further highly recommend, which is the Alpacin liquid, caffeine liquid. Okay, now this is very strong stuff. It's got a very powerful chemical smell. It's only caffeine though, but this is much better. It's actually better than the shampoo itself, which is great. So basically, you wash your hair with this once a day, right? Once you've washed your hair and dried it, apply this to the bald areas, yeah, and you're good for the day. I would recommend using this as well. Okay, now the results. I'm really quite pleased with the results. I would say I've had about 20% regrowth all over, which I'm really quite impressed with, considering it's only a shampoo. Now, originally, I was very thin here at the temples. My hair on top, the quality of it was really quite poor, and at the crown, I was completely bald. And this happened to me really quite quickly. You know, I started finding hair on my pillow, you know, about 2 months before I decided to do something about it. So with me, it was quite rapid. But luckily I've managed to restore it and revitalise it with this product. I'll show you. Let me borrow my stool there. Oh, if I can find the handle. Right, here you can see on top, you'll see that although it's still thinner than the back and the sides. It's so much thicker than it was. Take a look at that. That's with 2 months of use. You can't actually see me scalp anymore. And here, around here, and at the temples, was very, very thin. Here, it's all thickened up. And at the temples, although still thin, hair regrowth has occurred, although much finer. Which, you know, you can basically comb away and disguise, really. So overall, it's quite good. Now I'm going to spin around and try and show you my crown as best I can, which I'm really pleased with because it was totally bald. How do I do this? I have to do the limbo to show you. I hope you can see this. See how much thicker it is now? I don't know if you saw that. I'll try and bring you right in. See how much thicker that is than it was? It was completely bald before. I mean, overall, you know, where it was bald, this that's grown back. I mean, I'd say the temples are about the poorest affected, but overall the rest is fantastic. So it hasn't 100%. It hasn't 100% restored it, but it's early days. This is only 2 months on, and I've noticed the results. You know, 20% regrowth in 2 months. I think it's very, very good. The Alpacin Caffine Shampoo itself, it tends to be about £5 a bottle, £4.99 a bottle, which I think is really good value, and that's for 250 mils of it. Definitely get the caffeine liquid as well. There's 200ml bottle of that. This is more expensive. This costs like eight quid plus. Shop around. Yeah, but wearing this throughout the day as well I find really helpful. There are cheaper brands of caffeine shampoo, which I'm going to be trying as well. I've got a case for 16 quid of a brand called 888, which again is it's the same size bottle basically, but reading the ingredients on the back, if you want to pause, you can see, where's the ingredients? You'll be able to see that the ingredients are the same, only this is cheaper, but we shall see. I mean, this is an unknown brand to me. I'm going to be testing this as well at some point. But Alpacin definitely seems to be working. And 888, what does 888 cost? With 888, I find the more you buy, the cheaper it is. I got 6 of these for like 16 quid. So basically, this is worth a £5. You can probably get these for 2.50-ish if you buy them, you know, a case of them basically, which is what I've done. So there we are, guys. Does Alpacin and caffeine generally, caffeine related shampoos work to thicken your hair and to stimulate regrowth? At this point, 2 months on, I would have to say yes, it does seem to be working. And I'm very, very pleased with the results. So that's me for now. I will update again. I was going to update you 3 months on, but because the results were so impressive at this point in the game, I couldn't resist it any longer. I thought I'd update you 2 months later. And there we go. I'll update you again in another 4 months, maybe. We'll have a look at my hair again then and see if these bits are thickened up. Right now, I mean, I can just hide them, you know what I mean? It's I feel great, and my confidence. That's what it's all about, isn't it? You know, when you start to lose your hair, you start to lose your confidence, don't you? You start to feel, oh, I'm getting old, you know, oh, I feel less of a man, oh, and all of this. And, you know, if you can do something about it, by all means do it. And that's exactly what I've done. I mean, I'm not one of these that's going to go in for hair transplants and all that nonsense. If I'm going to go bald, I'm going to go bald. I'll just shave it. You know me. But it would seem with this Alpacin Caffine Shampoo that I'm not going to have to do that, it seems. So I'm really pleased. Back of the net. For now though, my name's Damien Jones. Thank you very much for watching. And hello to my new subscribers. Very welcome, the more the merrier. And I will see you very soon for something else. Cheers for watching. Bye bye.